Hello guys, welcome back to my channel once again. So today we'll be looking at the cost of building a 3-bedroom bungalow. A lot of factors responsible for the cost of building a house. This usually depends on the locations, the soil topography, the type of materials, the type of management in terms of supervisions and procurement methods. If you are building in a CBD, which is a central business district, or in the heart of a city center, the cost will quite be different from if you are building in a suburb or in a remote places. So what we are going to give out today is just a basic price for materials and quantities. Today we'll be looking at a 3-bedroom bungalow and the cost of building this in July 2026. This 3-bedroom bungalow all-room suite with a spacious living room. Without wasting time, we start with this process has 3 stages. Stage 1 is the substructural work, which is the foundations. Stage 2 is the work above the German floor, and stage 3 is the roof. In this stage 3 we have 2 stages, which is the carcass and also the covering. Our stage 1, which is our foundation work up to the German floor level, we are using 9 inches block for the foundation, and the quantity is 1,400. The cost of 850 naira, so that gives us 1,190,000 naira. Cement, 85 bag of cement at the rate of 12,800, that's 1,088,000 naira. Sharp sand, 2 trip of 30 tons at 370,000 naira, that's 740,000 naira. Granite, 1 trip of 30 tons, that's 700,000 naira. 12 mm reinforcement, 28 length, we need 28 length at the rate of 9,500, that's 266,000 naira. 8 mm for our stirrups, which is our link, 20 length at 6,800, that's 136,000 naira. Our binding wire, we have 1 roll of 20 kg, that is 35,000 naira. 1 by 12 softwood for formwork, 45 pieces at the rate of 4,500, that is 202,500 naira. 2 by 2 for bracing, 30 pieces at the rate of 1,200, that is 36,000 naira. 3 inches nail, 1 back, 26,000 naira. 4 inches nail, 1 back, 26,000 naira. Laterite for our filling, we are using 7 trip of 30 tons, that is 135,000 naira per 30 tons, that is 945,000 naira. Nylon for our damp-proof membrane, 25 kg at the rate of 1,600, that is 120,000 naira. So our subtotal for stage 1 is 5,510,500 naira. We usually add 5% contingencies to this cost, which is 275,525 naira, and the total for stage 1 is 5,786,025 naira. So we usually break this cost down to euro, pounds and dollars, and for euro at the exchange rate of 1,816, so that is 3,186, and for pounds at the exchange rate of 2,172, that is 2,063, and for dollar at the exchange rate of 1,656, that is 5,493. So that is the cost for our stage 1 for this 3-bedroom bungalow construction. Now we are moving to our stage 2. For our stage 2, that is work above the German floor level all the way to the roofing level. So for block, 9 inches block, we need 1,600 at the rate of 850 naira, that's 1,360,000 naira. 6 inches block for our internal partitions, toilet area, 1,200 pieces at the rate of 750 naira, that's 900,000 naira. Cement, 110 bag at the rate of 12,800, that's 1,408,000 naira. Sharp sand, 2 trip of 30 tons, that is 370,000 naira, that's the 2 is 740,000 naira. Granite, 1 trip, 700,000 naira. 12 mm reinforcement, we need 30 length at the rate of 9,500, that's 285,000 naira. 8 mm for our stirrups, which are linked at the rate of 6,800. That's 102,000 naira. So what we usually advise people to do is, when you are done with your form work, ensure you remove carefully and keep for the next stage. So we will not be buying 1x2, and we will only be buying 2x2 because of those bracings. So we are buying 35 pieces of 2x2 to add to what we have left in stage 1. So that's 42,000 naira. Our 3 inches and 4 inches nail we still have available in stage 1. So for our damp-proof course sheet, so we are buying 9 inches and 6 inches. So that will cost us 120,000 naira. This damp-proof course is what we lay on the floor of the layout of the wall. So our subtotal for stage 2 is 5,657,000 naira. We add 5% contingency to this cost, which is 282,850 naira, and the total for stage 2 is 5,939,850 naira. So we break this cost down to euro, pounds, and dollar. For euro is 3,270, and for pounds at the rate of 2,172 is 2,734, and for dollar at the rate of 1,656 is 3,586. Now our stage 3A, which is our parapet wall, 9 inches block 400 pieces, that is 340,000 naira. Cement to lay the block 20 bag, that is 256,000 naira. Bamboo for support, 20 length of bamboo at the rate of 1,500, that is 30,000 naira. So our subtotal for stage 3A is 626,000 naira. So now we move to our stage 3B, which is our roof carcass and covering. For our 2x2 hardwood, 490 pieces at the rate of 1,200, that is 588,000 naira. 2x4, 401 pieces at the rate of 1,800, that is 721,800 naira. 3x4, 340 at the rate of 3,000 naira, that is 1,020,000. 2x3, 370 pieces at the rate of 1,500, that is 555,000 naira. For our 3 inches nail 2 bag, 52,000 naira. 4 inches nail 2 bag, 52,000 naira. For our long span aluminium, 145 square meter at the rate of 6,500 naira, that is 942,500 naira. For as other accessory, 300,000 naira. So our total for stage 3B is 4,231,300 naira. If we add our stage 3A, which is 626,000 naira to this cost, and add 5% contingencies to it, the total will be 5,100,165 naira. So we break this cost down to euro, pounds, and dollars, and for euro is 2,808, and for pounds is 2,348, while for dollar is 3,079. So our grand total for the construction of this 3-bedroom bungalow, carcass only, the total cost in naira is 16,826,040 naira. 16,826,040 naira. So we are breaking this cost down to euro, pounds, and dollars. For euro at the exchange rate of 1,816, that will give us 9,265 euro. And for pounds at the exchange rate of 2,172, that will give us 7,746. And for dollar at the exchange rate of 1,656, that will give us 10,160. So this is the cost of building this 3-bedroom bungalow. Remember, this is carcass only in July 2026. If you need drawing, you need supervisions, you need inspections for your project, please call the number on the screen. We look forward to hear from you. Thank you very much.